Adding a co-host on Airbnb is a straightforward process that allows you to share responsibilities and manage your listing together. Here is how to add a co-host to your Airbnb listing in 10 simple steps. Step 1, of course, is to log into Airbnb and log into your Airbnb account by visiting the Airbnb website. You can even open the Airbnb mobile app on your device, which is exactly what I'm doing now, and I recommend that if you're doing this from a computer, that you check out the video in which this is done on a PC. You can log into your account using your registered email and address and password, and this will take you to step 2, which is to go to your listings. Once you're logged in, you can click on your profile picture in the top right. You don't have to do that because you can go straight to the menu, and this is your profile right here, and you can find your listings. Once you go to your listings, you'll be able to see all the properties you currently host, or if you have one, you can choose one of them. We have now arrived to step 3, which is choose the listing that you want to add a co-host for. You can scroll to your list of listings and select the one you wish to want to add a co-host to. You can click on the listing's name or the Manage Listings button next to it. You can simply add, You can click on the listing name and then you can access the co-host settings. This is actually step 4. And inside the listing management page, you can look for this option, which is co-hosts, and then you can click on it to proceed to the co-host setting, which is get started. As you found the option to invite a co-host, you will see that you need to enter the co-host email address. You can click on this tab here to start inserting your email or the co-host email, and I will do so by writing an email that is actually not real. So for example, co-host at airbnb.com. Maybe put B just in case. Once you insert your co-host email address, you can go to next. And this is where you will choose your co-hosting responsibilities and permissions, which means that Airbnb allows you to assign specific responsibilities to your co-host, such as managing reservations, handling guest communication, or coordinating cleaning. You can select these options based on your preferences, or you can skip these steps and decide responsibilities later. You can give your co-host full access, calendar and inbox access, or only calendar access. It is totally and entirely up to you. Once you're done with selecting your responsibilities for your co-host, you can go next, and then you can personalize your invite if necessary. And if you already know the co-host, then this is not actually necessary. You can communicate privately, and in case you want to do so, you can double check all the information you've entered for your co-host and click on the next button. Once you're done, as you can see, you can review everything. The permissions are calendar access. This is the email. And by selecting send, you agree to the co-host terms, which you can always read before sending. And these are the co-host terms right here. Airbnb has a fantastic tool to show you what this actually means. And you can read in large detail, which I suggest that you do. And you can go back. And that's the final step of this, is to finally send your invitation. I'm not going to do this now because this email doesn't exist. But if you do so, I wish to congratulate you on your co-host, and your co-host is now officially part of your Airbnb hosting team. You can now collaborate on managing your listing, ensuring a smoother experience for both of you and your guests. Remember, communication and trust are vital when co-hosting, so make sure to establish clear expectations and keep each other informed throughout the process. That's it. You've successfully added a co-host to your Airbnb listing. Happy hosting! And if you like this video, please comment to it and share your opinion, as well as support the channel by subscribing so that more people can have access to its content.